Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do something I have not done in a while. And so I'm super excited because there's a lot of newer people on my channel that may have never seen me do this before. But I started a series. I started it probably a year and a half ago. And I kind of just slacked off on it because honestly, I've been buying a whole lot of products. And so it made it difficult for me to go back and do this series that I started. But the series is called Old Love, New Shade. Okay. And what that entails is that I take an old love, an old palette out of my collection. And the kicker is that I can only use new shades. So shades that I have not used on my eyes before. So sometimes this gets difficult if I don't remember, but I'll usually go back and watch an old video or just be looking if it looks like I dipped a brush in it or I just swatched it, because usually you can tell if you just swatched something or dipped your brush in it. And so I'm pretty super excited to do this palette here. I don't know if you recognize it or not, but this is the Revolution Makeup Revolution London Jack palette. This was a collaboration palette. I don't know who Jack is. I don't know Jack. But this is a great palette. The first time that I used it was the only time I used it, and it made a beautiful look. And so I'm hoping to, pull some new shades out of this Old Love and give it a go. And so I'm hoping to be able to do these a little bit more often, maybe once a month. And if you want to see the ones that I've done before, there is a playlist, Old Love, New Shade series. So let's get into this. Okay, I can tell you right off the bat, I have not used this shade. I haven't used the beige. I use those. I haven't used the orange, go figure. I haven't used this orangey brown that's right next to it. I haven't used this little coppery shimmer. I use the purples. I use the silver. I haven't used this pinky tone, rose tone. I haven't used this little nude shimmer yet. I have not used this darker brown here. This orange here, go figure. And this like reddish burgundy color. So I can use any of those. The point of it is to go ahead and use those shades that I have not used. It kind of puts me in a mode kind of like bingo, where you have selected shades that you can choose from. So it is quite interesting. So we'll see what I can come up with. This is, something that I thought up on my own and created. I've never seen anybody do anything quite like how I do it. There's a lot of shop my stashes and stuff like that. And I had not seen it. And I just thought that I just wanted to create something that was original for my channel. And that is what I came up with. And so if I'm wanting to shop my stash, and right now I am on a budget. I budget myself a certain amount of money each month, and I have not broken that yet. Now, I've only done it 1 month, but I have not done it yet. I've done really good because this month there was quite a few things that I could have got, and I was like, no, I'm sticking to my budget. So we'll see how long but this helps. But I have plenty of new stuff that I need to play with for the first time too. So it is kind of hard to go back and do this series, but I miss it and I wanted to do it. And so I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to see how I do this. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this shade here. It's a very skin tone. Have not used it, so we're going to dip in that. We're just going to take that, and it's really just blends right in with my skin tone, so it's not really going to do much of anything. I'll probably use that to buff out a color if it gets too dark. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go into this orange here. And let's just lay down the orange moment. Okay. bring it down into the corner there. And I'm going to bring it up and just kind of fan it out. I'm going to go in on the other side. Let's see if we can make twins here. I doubt it, but hopefully sisters. Okay. All right. So now I am going to go in with, I'm going to go in with this kind of pumpkin orange and try to darken up just right in there. Okay. By the time I get done with this look, I'll probably have used every look in this palette, or every shadow, every shadow in this palette. Taking it there, and then I'm going to go in with, this little brown moment here. Okay, that one isn't as dark as it looks in the pan, so I'm going to go in with this darker brown that I see over here, which is right there. I'm going to go into that. It's kind of a plummy brown. See how well this. That's up to it. It does pretty good. Kind of drag it out. Yes. Okay. Now I am going to go in with dense brush. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this kind of rosy color, and I'm going to take that all over the lid. Ooh, that's pretty. This is pretty. And then, let's see here, that pink, there's a light pink up here that I haven't used, so I think I'm going, or like a peachy pink, I think I'm going to kind of buff out the orange up there a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. This may be a little bit more bolder of an eye look. That's okay. Okay, that's pretty. I am digging that. Okay, so I'm not sure if they still sell this palette or not, but I'm sure you can find it on Mercari. All right, let's do underneath, and I have some shimmers. Let me just go ahead and I'm gonna dip in this burgundy shimmer on the bottom here and spray it and run it underneath, because I know some people say, oh, you can't wear shimmers on the lower lash. Watch me. Just watch me, okay? Actually, it's one of my favorite things to do, is to do shimmers on the lower lash line. Because I'm a rebel like that. I'm like, don't tell me what I can do, what I can't do. Watch me do it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to go back into that kind of plummish brown and kind of darken it up, though. I think this look is demanding an orange eyeliner, so we're probably going to be doing that. I am going to go in with this like really light shimmery pink that I showed you. I'm gonna run that right in here, and then I'm going to get another brush here, and I'm going to take this really shimmery whitish blue up here, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Oh, it actually is kind of like a shifty color. Kind of like a duochrome topper like moment. Okay. Probably want a little bit more shine. You all know me. I'm going to go into the silver that I haven't used over to the side. I'm going to put that. I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush in that bone shade, that really light shade, and I'm just going to lighten it up around here real quick. The one thing that I can do, it's at my discretion, it's Old Love New Shade, and I pretty much used all but one shade, which is this bronzy color in here, so I did really well, but it's up to my discretion if I would like to add glitter, because you know, this is the glitter channel, right? So glitters don't count, but you can add it to a look, and I think a glitter right in the center part of this look would look gorgeous. So give me a moment. Okay, the glitter that I'm going to use is by Glam Shop, and it's a Turbo Plus glitter in SZTOS. Okay, and it looks like this here, and I thought that would be a perfect. Look at that. So stinking pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, yes. Makes the eye. Sorry. I don't know who it is that is against glitter, but look at how that makes that eye look just pop. I can't. How pretty can you get? Just glitter makes me happy. If you haven't heard me say that, I'm saying it now. And I have said it, and a lot of people have heard it, but if you're new here, just know it does make me happy. All right, so there is the eye look. I'm going to pick out a lip, do my blush and everything, my highlighter off camera, and I'll come right back with the final look. I'll see you in a few. Okay, guys, this is my final look. I just love how everything turned out. It's absolutely beautiful. I got my highlighter, my blush, my lip on. I just kept adding to this lip, and it just morphed into what I have on my lips right now. So I'll show you everything that I have on my face. I already have my foundation and everything done. You already saw what I put on the eye look. The only thing that you didn't see is that I put this ColourPop Peach Fuzz right on the inner corner, and then I put the pink Insomniac on the outer edge of the waterline, and so I kind of ombre'd those in the center, and so that I did off camera. Of course, I had to grab my Moira pink and orange blush, and that's what I have on my cheeks here. For my highlighter, I am using, let's see here, Diamond and Flowers for my highlighter, and for my highbrow there. And then for my lips, I am wearing a combination of Prick from Jeffree Star and Pink Veins. And I just kind of combined the two, but then I put Negligee on the center just to kind of give it a pouty pop right there. And then let's see here. I think my spray here, which is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow. That's it. That's everything that I put on my face off camera. And that completes this look. What do you guys think? Have you ever heard of the Revolution Jack palette? I don't even know if they sell this anymore. But I think possibly they do at Ulta. And I do enjoy this palette. I think the shadows blend great. The second time using it. And now I've used all but one shade in this whole palette. And I enjoy it. Like, I'm not a big Revolution fan, but I think that some of their collab palettes are some of the best shadows that they make. I've just found like the Patricia Bright one and then this one here are some of the best of the shadows that I've seen Revolution make. I think that maybe sometimes they make lesser expensive palettes that maybe not the same formula, and so that's where you can get some of the hit and miss, but that's a really good palette. And it's a nice, I mean, it's just black, you know, it's kind of sleek, but the packaging is nice and heavy, and it has a nice big mirror in it. So like, it's a nice palette. So mainly if you find it on sale or something like that, I recommend it. It's got some pretty oranges and purples and some neutrals in there if you want it, and it's highly pigmented. Let me just show you, like, look at that blue. And then here's some of the shimmers. Like, isn't that gorgeous? Here's that teal blue. Look at this yellow. This yellow is gorgeous. And then let's see here. Let's just swipe this gold. Look at that gold. Like, it's gorgeous. So, you know, if you see it out there, it's worth it. So anyways, guys, old love, new shades. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little series. Let me know If this is the first time you've watched it, let me know down in the comment section what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, or sideways. No, I'm just kidding. That's a different video. Anyways, just let me know what you think about it. You know, I'll probably continue to do it. Hopefully you like it, because I'll continue to do it. It's a series I made up, and I've missed doing it, and I plan on doing it more in the future. So be looking out for those. If you want to see any of the older ones that I've done, they're in a playlist. So just, you know, click on the playlist and you can watch through those if you like this type of video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
Give you my heart.